Am I wrong for sending all evidence of my daughter's 24F, fiancé's 29M, crimes to my extended family after they harassed me for over a week? Hello, Reddit. My daughter's 24F wedding is this month. She is getting married to Connor, 29M. Connor previously spent 3 years in prison from 21 to 24 for crimes against an under 16-year-old who he was babysitting. He is on the offenders register. I previously told my daughter I could not support this marriage after finding out about his past. My son also dropped out of the wedding party. Neither of us had bigger roles than being part of the family, and I will not withdraw any financial support that I already promised them. My daughter is defending his actions and saying awful things, including that the child was old enough to know and he was young and stupid. She said she did not want me at the wedding anyway if I was just going to cause drama. About 7 hours ago, I sent a group email to every person attending my daughter's wedding. Those whose emails I did not have, I either acquired or I sent through messages or through another person. I sent them all the same thing. An email explaining in no uncertain terms why I was not attending the wedding and how I would not be changing my mind. I explained Connor's crimes and included proof in the form of newspapers and reports. I may be wrong for this, but my final paragraph was a long tirade against my extended family and those who had harassed me. I called them out individually and listed their messages and their comments about and to me. There was no need for this, and it was unhelpful in the long run. I overreacted, and I should have ignored their words no matter how bitter they made me. My daughter called me about 2 hours after I sent the email. I was so happy, but she screamed at me that I had ruined her wedding. How many of her friends had heard what was going on and withdrawing from the wedding? How family members were leaving the wedding, and how Connor's half-sister, who was 12 years his junior and did not know of the crimes, has effectively disowned both of them. She is 17 to my knowledge, and would have been around 9 or 10 when this happened, around the same age as his victim. I told her I will no longer be speaking to her until she calms down and wishes to genuinely talk. I did not mention leaving Connor, although I've made my stance clear on the matter, and I have said I will always greet her with open arms. My daughter, Maddie, told me she wished she had gone with her father in the divorce and how she almost wished I sided instead of Sarah so I would stop ruining her life. My cousin also called to say they were leaving the wedding, but also to say that there was no need to air out words said in anger. I agreed, and we left the call on mutual terms. Half or more of my extended family called to offer their own apologies and explanations, but I must admit right now they are a blur. I apologize for the mess of a post. It is past 10 here, and I've been in a daze all day. I just feel so empty. I think I've lost everyone apart from my son. I don't know how to describe this feeling. I've lost both my daughters. Thank you for all your help so far. I know a lot of you will say I am not wrong here, but I feel a little ill and sick about the way I went about it. I hope you can judge me fairly without the rest of my story getting in the way. Am I wrong for sending the proof?